Barefoot Bubbly California Brut Rosé is a semi-dry, fruity champagne that's fresh and vibrant on the palate. It offers aromas of red raspberry, cherries, and pomegranate. Layers of nectarine and red apple complement the lush mid-palate and lingering citrus fruit. It's great anytime, whether it be poolside on a hot summer day or a myriad of recipes, like today's recipe, pan-roasted rosemary chicken with summer strawberry wine sauce. We'll start by heating our pan over medium-high heat for at least 1 minute. In the meantime, let's prep our boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Now any fat you see, I'm going to very carefully remove that with my knife. And then you'll notice you have a thinner side and a thicker side. We want to have the thicker side cook at the same rate, so we're going to turn it over on the thicker side and with the back of our knife. Give it a few checkerboard squares in there to help the heat to get through. Next, we're going to season to taste with some kosher salt and some fresh cracked pepper. And you want to pat it in so it sticks well. And repeat for the second side. Now that our pan is hot, we're going to add our oil, swirl to coat well. Should get a nice little smoke out of it, and we'll place in our chicken. Make sure you're going away from you so you don't splash that hot oil up on you. In the meantime, we're going to wash our cutting board with soapy hot water. As usual, do not touch the meat for at least 2 minutes or 3 to get a good caramelization on there. That's what we're looking for. That's some beautiful flavor right there. Oh, that one's mine. Now that we've got 2 minutes on our second side and got a beautiful caramelization there as well, we're going to lower the heat to medium, medium-low, and then turn them every minute until they're done to 165 to 170 degrees internal temperature for chicken. Cooking on the lower temperature and turning every minute keeps your chicken from drying out. I learned this technique from Chef Paul Prudhomme years ago. Now if they're just done, we'll place them on a plate and we'll set them aside to rest. Now, this fond in the bottom of the pan is going to add some fantastic flavor to our sauce. We'll turn the temperature back up to medium. And we'll start by adding our diced strawberries and our shallots. And we'll give them a quick saute. Now after about 1 minute, you'll see these strawberries are starting to break down. Now, you don't want the shallots to burn or they'll be bitter. At that point, we're going to add our Barefoot Bubbly Brut Rosé to the pan. Next, we're going to use a whisk to knock the brown bits off the bottom of the pan to really create a wonderful flavor on our pan sauce. And 1 minute later, our wine is reduced by half. The whole house smells good. And we'll add our strawberry jam to the pan and bring it all together. Now the secret to a great sauce is contrast. Right now our sauce is good, but it's very sweet. We want to correct that sweetness where it's more complex. You can use lemon juice, but I prefer white wine vinegar, as it doesn't add that citrusy. It just corrects the sweetness of your sauce. We're going to finish by turning off our heat and adding our rosemary last. Not to cook it, but to just add that other layer of aroma and flavor. And we're ready to plate it up. One of the garnishes for this dish is going to be a strawberry fan. To do this, we're going to place it green stem side down, and we'll make slices all the way to the end, but not all the way through. About 6 slices. And we'll fan it out. We'll serve with some rice pilaf. Another great wine for this dish is the Mirasu Pinot Noir. Slightly chill this wine for about 10 minutes in the fridge to bring out the fresh fruit flavors of cherries, strawberries, and red currants. But what if you're a beer fan? I got 2 great selections for this dish. This Belgian-style wheat ale is brewed with white wheat and steel-cut oats. Blue Moon features a crisp finish and perfect combination of Valencia orange peel and a touch of coriander. The citrus flavors are going to go great with this dish to really cleanse the palate. Another great selection is this Balance Point Sculpin IPA. After 5 years of experimenting, they know hopping an ale 5 separate stages would produce something special. The result ended up being this gold medal winning IPA, whose inspired hints of hops creates hints of apricot, peach, mango, and lemon flavor, but still packs a bit of a sting, just like the sculpin fish. Enjoy!